Hello my lovely Taurus. I hope that whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and this is your Oracle card reading for the week of the 21st of March 2022. However, if you've come across this particular video at any other point, please continue to watch because there must be or may be something in here that will resonate with you, and that's why you've been drawn to this video. This is just an Oracle card reading for all Taurus out there, Sun, Moon and Rising. It's a collective reading, so please take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't resonate, please leave on the table for another Taurus. I've got 6 Oracle card decks in front of me. Last week I started every reading with the romance ones, and this week I'm seen to be drawn to starting every reading with the chakra Oracle cards from Tori Hartman. I usually pull 3 cards from each deck, but if more fall out then I will read those too, and I always read the bottom of the deck as well. There is no tarot in this reading, it's just Oracle cards. I'm still learning tarot and getting to know the use, getting to know the meanings of each card, and I don't want to give you a false or a not genuine reading, and so I want to be comfortable and confident with them so that I can give you the best reading that I can, good or bad. At the end of the read I will also read a message from angels from my book here to hopefully clarify the cards that are on the table. I don't particularly use any particular order of the Oracle cards, I just use my intuition. So let's get started. So already, as I was shuffling and talking to you, 4 cards have already fallen out, so let's go. Your first card is Quest. Are you on a quest, dear Taurus? Is there something that you've been thinking about doing? Traveling maybe, or starting a new career, or a new business, or whatever it may be? Is there a quest that you are about to set upon? It could be a quest of maybe beating illness. If it is, just know that you've got my support and you can kick its butt. Okay, the next one is prayer. Okay, prayer. So whatever quest that you're going on at the moment, Taurus, then just pray about it. Just pray. Doesn't matter who you pray to. Whoever you are drawn to pray to. God, the universe, source, angel, spirits, guides. Whoever you feel drawn to pray to, then pray. Because they're listening and they're going to help you on this quest. Wow, okay. Oh, what I'm getting here is not... Okay, let's carry on. Let's see what happens. Okay, faith. So you're going to go on this quest, and this is an old lady here. She looks like an older lady. Maybe this is a child or a grandchild here, and she's in darkness. Look at all the rain falling down in here, and she's going on a quest to come back into the sunshine again. But to do that, she needs to pray. Again, look, she's going from the darkness into the light here. Okay, you go on a quest. Okay, I'm feeling like someone could be ill here. But let's read the cards and see what's going on. It's saying that you're going to go on this quest and you're going to pray and have faith. Don't lose your faith that everything's going to work out okay. Have faith. Okay? Have faith. Because when you pray, they're listening. Look, you're praying and your ancestors, your spirit, angels, guides, God, the source, whatever, they are listening to you. Look. They've got the cup there. They've got the world there. They're listening. Oh, thrown it away. And the last card is rejection. Are you scared of being rejected? If you're ill, are you scared your body's going to reject the medicine? And that's where the faith and prayer needs to come in. I'm not saying that you are ill, just a feeling I'm getting, but we've got plenty of more decks to go through before we can get some real answers. Again, this won't resonate with all of you, but let's carry on. Let's carry on. On the bottom of the deck, you've got perseverance. Don't give up. Whatever this quest is that you're going on, make sure that you're praying and having faith. And you may come across different rejection. Maybe you're scared of rejection. There is going to be rejection there that, you can't hide from rejection. it's going to happen, and you're scared of that rejection. If it's a new business, pray and have faith that this new business is going to work, but you're scared of the rejection that you're going to face. But persevere anyway. Keep going anyway. I feel there are 2 reads here, so I'm going to go to and from them both, and then we'll see how we go. But you need to persevere. Do not give up on what your quest is, and do not give up on yourself. Okay, I'm being drawn to these crystal ones. So that was the Chakra Oracle card by Tori Hartman, and these are the Crystal Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Now, I do apologise if I pronounce all of this wrong. I try really hard to pronounce the crystals right, but them are tricky, some of them, so I will do my best to get the good pronunciation, but I apologise in advance if I don't say it right. Okay, so angel spirits, guys, thank you for the cards already on the table. Is there anything else that you can give us more information on, or clarify any of the cards that our dear Taurus need to know, please? What do our dear Taurus need to know, please? Can you give us a... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, and he's doing another shuffle. So I'm telling me to do another shuffle. Okay, maybe there's another card to come out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and that one. Okay, wow. All right then. I'm being drawn to pull these all out. So let's see what we've got here then, shall we? Okay. So the first one is Turquoise, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Maybe this is the quest and the prayer and the faith. Maybe you start doing a more spiritual path. Maybe you're scared you're going to get rejected by people that are already in your circle because they're not on a spiritual path, but are telling you to persevere anyway. Maybe there is an illness and you found prayer and faith, and you found your spiritual awakening through this illness. And that is leading you down this spiritual path right now. Citrine, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So what you are worried about is not necessary for you to worry about, but you can't help it, can you? You can't help but worry. But there are worries that maybe I'm feeling like you've got enough worries rather than worrying about the small stuff. Like, don't sweat the small stuff, do you know? So I feel that you've got enough worries going on right now to worry about all those little things. So just give them over to whoever you believe is the higher power, and let him heal them and find the solutions that you need for them. Even with the big problems you've got, then, you know, give them over to him and let him guide you towards your healing and your solutions. So give it over to God by praying and having faith. And trust me, God will not, if you believe in God or anything, they won't reject you. They never can. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. Again, unnecessary worries, once you give them over, they'll give you the healing and the solutions that you need. And here, trust us, they will send you signs, and you've got to trust it, because it is your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. Okay? So if this is a business quest or something along that journey, this is part of your life purpose. Anything that's happening is part of your life purpose. If you pray and have faith and persevere with it, then the guidance and the solutions are all going to be coming to you. Doesn't mean you don't have to do the work. It means that they're going to give you the guidance for the work that you have to do. Yellow Jasper is the next. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try and control you. So maybe this is a business, maybe you've started the new spiritual path, and that's why you're now like praying more and having faith more, and you're following this path that you feel you're destined to do. But you have people in your circle that will try and change your mind because it's different to what they're used to, and you may feel that they may try and control the situation rather than you actually can take control of it yourself. And don't fear that they're controlling you, but you know, persevere with it anyway. Persevere. You've got the strength and the power. It was given to you at birth, but maybe you've just you've tucked it in a drawer somewhere and can't find the key to unlock the drawer. Well, it's trying to somehow get that drawer open. Don't need to necessarily have a key. You can just get a crowbar if you need to, but get the drawer open to get your strength and your power back and take control of your stuff. Okay, the next one is Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. If this quest is a business side, is your spiritual path, if you're going into your spiritual awakening, it's time to let yourself be who you truly are, that maybe you didn't even know who you truly are, but actually now that you've opened that drawer and you've let yourself be you, and you're now got to show that to the world, because the world's going to love you. Don't dim to fit in type of thing. And the card on the bottom of the deck, I apologise if I get this wrong, Rhodochrosite. I'm really sorry. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Maybe you have been ill. Maybe you have been ill and that was your quest. Maybe you've come to the end of your quest and you had to use a lot of prayer and faith to get through that. But you are scared of rejection now. Now you've gone onto this spiritual path, and you've got to start shining your light and using your story. But you have been through a lot of stuff here, whether that's an illness or a breakup or something else has happened. You've been through a lot of stuff. So, be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up with one little tiny mistake. We all make mistakes. We're human beings. It's what makes you human. It's actually a good thing to make mistakes. It shows you're still human. So just don't beat yourself up too much. Recover from any trauma that may have happened in your life, and take some time. But you're definitely on the quest of doing something. Alright, so I'm going to do the romance cards next, or I like to call them love cards, because even though they're classed as romance cards, not necessarily mean romance of love for a romantic love. It could be love in relationships of other forms, family, friends, whatever, or it could just be the relationship within yourself. So thank you for all the cards on the table so far. What do our dear Taurus need to know today? Please, can you give us some more guidance, some more information, or could you just clarify some of the cards on the table, please? Oh, okay, let's keep going. Obviously, oh, there we go. No, okay. So what have we got here? So the first one is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. With the yellow Jasper, it's about taking control back. And maybe your new spiritual path, your spiritual awakening, or your quest that you're going on, some people might not quite understand it. So it's about having that heart-to-heart discussion with someone, and discuss how you really feel about things. Maybe you are in a relationship right now and maybe the relationship's just got a bit stale, and maybe you need to have a heart-to-heart discussion of how you can get that back on track. I think maybe that one, because this one says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So if you want to give your relationship a chance, you need to have that heart-to-heart conversation. You need to take back control of your life, and maybe you feel that you've given too much of your life to this other person, but now you take the control back of your life and do something for you. Maybe explain to them about your spiritual awakening that you're having, and you need to start being you again, because when they probably first met you, they probably fell in love with that sparkle and shine that you had, and maybe you've lost that somewhere along the way. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and that could be in many different things. Along this quest, just do something that is passionate for you. If you're in a relationship, maybe you need to go out and do things that you used to enjoy together again. You need to listen to what your heart and your soul wants and let it sing with happiness and joy and fulfillment. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you are in a relationship, or if you've met someone but you're just friends but you want more, then maybe you need to go ahead and tell that person how you really feel with the heart-to-heart conversation. And maybe they want to come and have that heart-to-heart conversation with you. So you've got to make a decision whether you want to give that relationship a chance. So but maybe I think you need to, first of all, this quest that you're on, they need to be alongside you. Okay, so the next deck we're going to use is the Rebecca Campbell Starseed deck. So let's see what information they have for us. So thank you so much for the cards on the table, Angel Spirits Guide. What else do our dear Taurus need to know? Remember, not everything on the table will resonate with you, and some things will, some things won't. So just again, take what does resonate with you, and what doesn't resonate with you, then leave for another Taurus, please. Okay, so we've got 5 cards here that are falling out. So let's get the first card. So this one is We Are the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Wow, that could be the quest. Birth as a portal. Maybe you need to birth something, and this is your portal to your destiny. Let's see what else we've got here. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. Okay, I'm a little bit confused with these cards right now, so I'm going to keep going and see what comes up. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. This quest that you're going on, you're birthing something, and it might go pretty quick, but you need to continue to stay grounded if it does. You've activated something. Something's been activated. You're ready to fly with whatever this quest is. You're ready to go for it. But you need to keep grounded. If you go too high, if you go in your head with it, then it could all fall flat on your face. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. And the last card was activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So this quest that you are on, Taurus, is something that you're supposed to be doing. You're going to birth something. But you need to take baby steps, I feel. You've activated something. Where you are right now is where you need to be. And by getting to this point, you've activated something. And things are going to start changing as long as you take this quest. But you need to keep praying and having faith and persevere and take control back and have heart-to-heart conversations with people. There's a lot of stuff you need to do before you can actually activate it properly. You're going to birth something into the world. But I'm not completely clear on what it is you're going to birth. Small baby steps though. What's on the bottom of the deck? You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection and community. Maybe this is your spiritual awakening. And it feels a bit odd. And nobody else in your family or your friends or your circle really understand what this is. Because you have here that you're down your spiritual path. I think maybe you might be on a bit of a spiritual awakening. So it's saying to go and find a community of people that can help you with this. But take baby steps with it and birth whatever it is that you want to go down on this quest. An interesting read. Okay, we've got a couple more. Okay, that's too many cards, I feel. So this is the Doreen Virtue angel cards. Can you please give me just a couple of cards, please, just to clarify and make more sense on the previous card pulls, please. Can you help us understand that a little bit further, please? What do our dear Taurus need to know? What do our dear Taurus need to know? I'm ready to relay any messages that you have for them. Oh, thank you for all the cards so far. Again, I hope some of this resonates with you. I'm a bit all over the place with this one. I'm here, I'm there, I'm a bit everywhere. So I'm hoping that it resonates with you somewhere along the lines. Let's see if we can get one more card out. Lovely. Okay. So the first card is be honest with yourself, and look at the angel wings on her back there. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and I'll come to you upon angel wings. Take baby steps on whatever this is that you want to start your quest on. But you need to be very honest with yourself. That's where the heart-to-heart conversations are going to come in. You need to be really honest with who you are and what you want to do and how you want to do it and how people can support you. And if they're not willing to support you, you know, try and steer clear of it, or don't talk about your dreams and goals in front of them. So the next card that we had was have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Again, that's about faith, praying and having faith and persevering with it. The small steps here. I saw it. Micromanaging the universe is, you know, taking small steps but persevering. But as long as you have you pray and you have faith, and you have faith that God or the universal source will lead you down the right path to get to the destination that you desire most, then, you know, as long as you have that, then you will be guided. And the last card, entrepreneur. Self-employment will suit your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Maybe this quest is a business. Maybe this quest is a business. You're going to start your own business. And maybe you need to have the heart-to-heart conversation with a loved one. Maybe the relationship hasn't been the best right now, and maybe you need to give it a chance, have more passion, let your heart and soul sing. But maybe your relationship hasn't been working because you're so unhappy and sad in the career choice that you currently have. Maybe you feel that you have no control over anything anymore, or maybe there's too much red tape for you to continue to stay in that job, which has put a negative aura around you, which is where your relationship has took a bit of a hit. And it's about expressing your love to that person and saying that you want to go and do this, and that's heart-to-heart conversation. Because where you are now is the time that you've activated that feeling of wanting to go off on your own. And the last one on the bottom of the deck would be the heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the creator within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved, and an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Again, with the heart-to-heart conversation, your quest will need you to listen to your heart's desire, whatever you're passionate about. And I know you're probably scared of the rejection, and you are going to get rejected. There's no way about it. You are going to get rejected because what you probably have got to offer, not everyone's going to want, and that's okay. That's fine. That's you just got to persevere. Taking the baby steps, micromanaging everything. Know that your angels and your guides, whoever you believe, are behind you. But you need to love yourself and build the love back in your partnership for that support. But you need to mostly, along your quest, just follow your true heart's desire. So the last deck that we have is another Rebecca Campbell deck. This is their Work of Light deck. So thank you for all the messages and cards on the table right now, angel spirits, guys. Please can you clarify all the cards on the table of what our dear Taurus need to know, please, so we can give them the right information. I am willing to relay the message from you to them. What do our dear Taurus need to know? Oh, that one really flew out my hands then, so they really want you to know that. Okay, one more. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle them again because I'm not sure which one you want me to take. So can you just make... Oh, there we go. Okay. So the first one is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seed in the light, laying the foundations to divine plan. So this quest, whatever this quest is, doesn't necessarily need to be a business. It could mean something for some, it could mean something for another. It could be an illness quest that you're going to go on to recovery for. It could be a quest that you're going to go and travel the world. Now that, you know, we can start traveling the world a bit more. It could be many different things. But they're saying to lay the foundations and make a plan. Lay the foundations and make a plan so that you can fulfill this quest, and also pray and have faith. But when you pray and you have faith, God will be there, the source will be there, the universe will be there, they'll be guiding you along your journey, but you need to take action, and that's what they're saying. Start laying the foundations and having a divine plan of what step to take next. And then this one is Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So they're telling you to lay the foundations and make a divine plan, because then you are going to be divinely guided along your journey of this quest, whatever this quest may be. And then the last card was, yes, just say yes. Whatever opportunities come up, if they feel right for you, if your intuition is telling you to go for it, just say yes. Even if you don't know how to do it, but you still want to give it a go, just say yes and then figure out the details later. This is your card to say yes and just do it. And the last card on the bottom of the deck is Lemira, I think. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Your quest that you want so badly or you need to do, it's actually going to happen. What is your quest, dear Taurus? What is your quest? Because it's happening, something that you've been working towards. That is the best clarification I needed. Something that you have been working towards. That doesn't necessarily mean to do with work or love, or it could be so many different things. Traveling, business, illness. It could be so much. You've been wanting to do this for a while. You've been needing to do this for a while. The quest is upon you. It is happening, whether you like it or not. It's happening, and just say yes to everything that comes your way that feels right for you. So let's finish off this reading with the messages from the Angels book. So I'm just going to scan and say, please, can you let me know what the dear Taurus need to know, then clarify and end this beautiful reading for them, please. Doesn't want me to stop. Right at the back, about that way. Our deeds fashion our destiny. Heaven and hell are in our own hands. Heaven is a divine connection to unconditional love, and hell is our fear of separation from it. Rejection. When we think, act and live with love, all is harmonious. When we think, act and live in fear, then everything is surrounded by disharmony and difficulty. Sit for a moment and breathe deeply. Imagine that you are inhaling a wonderful pink mist that is swirling all around you. As you inhale, breathe the pink mist into your entire body. And as you exhale, let go of all your worries and tensions. Affirm that you are totally supported by the universe. Call to Archangel Michael, thank him for his protection, and ask that all fear be removed from your thoughts, that you may live in a complete harmony with all aspects of life. Right, I was a little bit confused halfway through this reading. I was a bit like, oh, not sure. But now I feel I get it. You have been wanting to do a quest for a while in some shape or form, but you've been so worried about rejection and fear getting in your way that you've not took those steps. They're now telling you to take your steps and to just say yes. It doesn't need to be massive steps. You don't need to go and quit your job. You don't need to do this, that and the other. Even just little micromanaging, little baby steps is all you need, but you need to start moving. Pray, have faith, take action. Have heart-to-hearts with loved ones if you need to. Whatever you feel passionate about, then go for it. But this is your quest and you are ready. And it is time, it's happening, and it's happening now. So just say yes and go for it. Oh, I would love to know what your quest is if this has resonated with you. Please comment down below so I can I can communicate with you, I get to know you. I'd love to get to know you, and I'd love to know what your quest is and how it all turns out. It's so exciting. Okay, that is all I've got for you today, my dear Taurus. I hope that whenever you're watching this, you're having a beautiful day today. If you have resonated with this, or if you have not resonated with this, and either way is absolutely fine, but please come back next week and see if that one resonates with you. Either way, please hit that like button, because it sends it out into the world of YouTube, where another Taurus will be able to see it, and hopefully that will resonate with them and help them in some way, which is my all-time goal, is to help people in some way, shape or form. Please, I'm sorry about that little mix up there. I upload every single week. All videos are uploaded on a Saturday and Sunday. I hope that you've had a great day today. If you would like to be notified when the videos are uploaded, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell, and that will notify you when the uploads come on. And I look forward to your read next week, Taurus. And don't forget to comment below with what your quest is if you have one. Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.